Hello everyone, Mappy here with more weird and unfortunate things are happening. When last we left off, we showed up in the town of Daybreak and found that it had been a little buried in hell, just a touch. But our brand new friends Elothu and Miriam will help us out with that. Oh, right, sorry, I forgot to showcase batting stance. Alicia draws enemy fire and counterattacks. 80% of physical attacks for 30 turns. Cooldown 4. So, you see that 6 on the side? That doesn't cost Psi. That costs HP. Yep, I'm like partway through the fight already, but yeah, as you can see, her hit points goes down a little bit, but now most things are going to attack her, and she is going to start beating things up. And honestly, the reason why that's really nice is because Horror Absorb. She has a continual heal that no one else has. So I guess we didn't need it there, but hey, also we got a Miriam level up. As you can see, her side does not increase. Because she is not psychic. This episode of Captain Obvious was brought to you by Mappy. Delicious pea cake. Actually, I might as well show you. We actually have quite a few items. Everything down here, these are stuff you sell. Stained and cracked, but carries a logo from a summer blockbuster. Sell to a collector. We have Seals of Life to bring to bring people back to life. I've already used an armor-piercing ammo. Got our health drinks. We got our PK coffee though. Recovers 16 Psi, an odd additive in this canned coffee beverage. Refreshes psychic energy. You know what? I will actually shove a health drink into Miriam. Batting stance actually helps a lot, because Alicia is way more of a tank than Miriam is, by like a surprising degree. Well, I guess Alicia was an athlete, whereas Miriam was a secretary. Actually, wait. We've never looked at Miriam's description. Former secretary, gun aficionado, wants to escape the city. Friend or foe? Unknown! And she uses a Colt Mustang. As you can see, stat-wise, she's a little bit behind Alicia. In most things, actually. Let me see. I think she might have better... Yeah, she has better agility and luck. Yeah. I feel like those could have been a little bit more generous in terms of how much... What was I talking about? Oh, right, yes. Like, I feel like those could have cut off more meter. It does feel a little bit, a little stingy. And also, they don't come back, so once I've used them... Welp, I hope I don't need to use them again. Okay. The encounter rate in this game is just so high. Pow bar! Okay, so since this increases attack, I'm actually just gonna give it to Miriam, because Alicia can psychic things. Ah, there we go. Now it's yellow. Alright, this is the way we're actually supposed to go. You doing okay out here, Miriam? It's not too chilly for you? I got insulation on me. Why? Yeah. I got insulation on me. Why? You getting cold in that Jersey string bean? No, I'm good. This is my lucky outfit, you know? Your lucky outfit is a baseball uniform. Of course! That feeling when you're standing at home and there's this sort of infinite second between you and the pitcher, and then whoosh! The energy just surges up your spine and you swing it, crack! It's like you're not really alive until then, you know? I guess? I felt kind of like that when I sometimes out hunting, but it's not like I wear camo everywhere because of it. I guess you could say I'm a little weird. A little, yeah. Just a little character moment, but More importantly, that tells me that that's the way we're supposed to go. And as we all know, going there first is banned. Not that this is going to actually... Well, we do need to come over here, but as you can see, we go to this door. A strange glowing door. There is no doorknob, but there is a mail slot in the middle. I sense a strange energy beyond this door. We should keep our eyes open for any item that might open this door as we advance forward. Yep. Secret doors that we don't actually have to do anything with, but we're gonna do something with them because that's how I play games when I'm Let's Playing. I don't play games like this when I'm just playing by myself. Okay, no, that's a lie. It's just that I usually give up way earlier if I'm not playing it. Oh, yes. So, has anyone seen Charblar? So, as far as I can tell, whenever you come into this room, it randomizes the name, and those are the names of people who are on, like, the RMN forums. I think they might have also worked on the game, but I'd have to check the actual... Ooh, we got another level up spot. But, yeah, I think that's just like a cute little thing. But more importantly, we have a friend. Hey, buddy, got any tickets for a guy who's down on his luck? You give me 3 fortune tickets, I'll make it worth your while. Wow, you really found 3. You must really have lady luck on your side. So how's about helping a poor guy out, huh? They're no good to the living, you know? Give the tickets. You're a small guy, you know that? Here, take this. Circle's Enter card found. Those tickets will get me where I want to go, and this card will get you somewhere good, too. You just need to find the door. Thanks again, pal. I'll put in a good word for you. Yep, so... Also, the defense bar, we are going to give that to... Alicia, probably. She is going to be the party tank. But yeah, let's go see what was behind that Zener door. I might just zoom over there. Let's go. Oh wait, actually, I shouldn't just zoom over there, because we got these buddies. So, this is something that, like, yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm probably not going to edit in the actual text because it is a font and I could check through the files and look at the font. But I feel like that's actually supposed to be a reward for playing through the game. So I'm going to hold off on that. I think it's one of those like, oh, you don't have context the first time through and it's a mystery, but in later playthroughs it can be a fun like added perk to a second run. Yes, this dude. The road you open leads to truth, which flows through you, a secret tide. You cannot hold it, cannot keep it. It eludes your mortal mind. But for a fragment of an instant, you will know the reasons why. Within Derelith's expanse we settled, evocations of 2 tribes. The center dwellers near our mother, the outer dwellers far and wide. Between these groups, a lone observer, waiting, watching, it was I. Did one of you just say something? No? You okay there, Stringbean? I thought... Never mind. Let's move on from this place. There's nothing of any possible interest for you. And the card mysteriously returned to our inventory. So yeah, that's some lore. And there are good goodies here. First of all, we're going to go over to Alicia. We are going to equip the Cultist Ring. It gives +2 attack, +3 mind, and +4 agility. Which, you know, that's just a nice spread all around. And also, we are going to give the Life Up pill to Alicia. This isn't favoritism, shut up. Yeah, no, because the idea is that we want Alicia to be tough. We want her to be hench so that she can take all kinds of hits on her face. But yeah, this encounter rate is, way more sensible. I like this encounter rate. I only have 92 obols. There's no real reason for me to go and upgrade, but I should probably go in here and... Oh no. A Dwade. Do we have to fight the Dwade? I don't think we need to fight the Dwade. I smell something delicious. Nobody here's on your menu, buddy. Oh, man, you say that, but I can see it within you. A bountiful buffet of fear, rivulets of terror, streaming through your soul. Boy, do you have the wrong person. I'm waiting through monsters to save my niece, Ho 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 ho! You try to grind it to nothing, but it can't be crushed. The harder you bear down, the deeper it bites into you. You'll shred your soul. What and jerk? What the hell was that all about? Any idea, Litho? A mere pest. Their sort feed on the residual energy from strong emotions. It can do you no harm if you pay it no mind. Well, either way, it's full of crap. I'm not afraid. You're afraid. But we do the full heal, because that's important. Also, I should probably save in, the second slot. Make sure to use items when you need them. Hoarding items may lead to your downfall. Yeah, it's not kidding about that. I think the important one to not hoard are Miriam's, special shots. But as you can see, it changed. Ooh, has anyone seen Logs? Ah, yes! Alicia has a frightful premonition. A powerful foe awaits. Beware! We're at full. We can take this powerful foe. What hand jerk? What the hell? It seems we've been fortunate enough to witness a coward's ritual, the Craven's Cur. Craven Cur's offering has been accepted by his masters in exchange for some boon. Given the lack of bodies in the area, I imagine quite a few such transactions have taken place. Like trading old cans for cash, huh? Or is he just fencing stolen goods? Either scenario is likely. The brutes to whom these vermin address their supplications have no interest in their meal's provenance. He looks pretty big. I wonder if we can sneak past... Hey! You! Yeah, you! The big guy! Or you could provoke him. Why not? Did you kill that guy? What are you up to? I believe I already made that abundantly clear, Miss Copeland. And now you've pissed him off. Great. But hey. Let's batting... Actually, rather than batting, we can't escape. That was me mishitting. I'm going to Lumen Startle, the Delegate of Suspicion. And... I'm going to use some Hollow Point. Yeah, Dread is incredibly powerful. Also, it uses straightforward attacks, so we are going to Batter Stance. And let's just try a normal shot. But yeah, no, Batting Stance is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, let's Horror Absorb a bit. Yeah, this guy really isn't that hard, but also isn't terribly interesting. Just a big dumb idiot who hits hard, occasionally boosts himself. And I'm out of Batting Stance. Should I? Nah, I don't think I need to use another one. Oh no, the Dread's gone. Let's do a Horror Absorb. And one last shot. I love right after it's being like, don't hoard your items! I'm hoarding Miriam's bullets already. I'm sorry, it's a problem I have. Plenty of obols. A good level up. And yeah. You do realize that provoking every monster we run into is not a good way to not survive, right? He murdered that guy and just threw his body out. You okay with letting that happen? The other option's getting killed? Yeah. In case you missed it, we're still alive, Miriam. What's wrong with these guys? I've never seen so many asshole spirits in one place. How could they do that to someone else? I do wish you would listen, Miss Copeland. I have explained this several times already. These pitiful dregs are weak, and seek the favor of the stronger evocations to offer power and protection. It is not a complicated arrangement. Who are these evocation guys you keep talking about? To give a full explanation would take rather more time than is prudent in this situation. The evocations are, I suppose an approximation would be, gods, though currently we lack the power we once possessed. We hail from the expanse of Derleth. You would find it past Madam's face, were you foolhardy enough to journey to its edges. Presently, of course, we have away from our motherland and taking holiday in this human city. Hold it, you're one of those things that messed Daybreak up? I swear to God. Hardly, Miss Goodwin. The evocations living wrath are from Inner Derleth. This base and boorish destruction simply reeks of their handiwork. We of the Outer Expanse have much more civilized ways of attending to our desires, and I will thank you to bear that in mind, the difference in the future. That's a lot of talk, but do you have anything to back it up? Any proof we can trust you? I suppose that would rely entirely on your threshold of trustworthiness. Under normal circumstances, I would rely on my reputation, but I do understand that your ignorance in matters of higher beings renders this less than helpful. I have bound myself to Miss Copeland here, and placed my aid in her mission. I believe she can affirm that I have proven my worthiness in that capacity at the very least. Well, you've helped, but you're still kind of an asshole. I have come to our agreement thus far, have I not? Technically, yes. Maybe the best shot I have at getting out of this hellhole. I'll trust you for now. I assure you, Miss Goodwin, were I aligned with the brutes of the Inner Expanse, the decision of trust would not have even been available to you. I have no threat to your survival. So, Elothu, these inner evocations. If I beat them down, then the murder monsters don't have anyone to rely on, right? And then they'll leave? I would not declare such an event impossible, per se, but... Cool, let's show these guys that real power comes from within, not by cowardly sacrifices. Alicia, just please don't go starting fights with any godlike beings. I'm starting to regret teaming up with you. Alicia is the kind of person who'd be like, yes, God, Pshaw, I will get into a fist fight with this so-called God. And we got another one of these. What cool letter are we going to get this time? Also, we have a little passageway there. Very important. I wish we understood more of those. But yeah, this one's in the dark. Which means we should be careful about where we go. Because if we're too hasty, we might miss out on some goodies. And who wants to miss out on some goodies? Especially hollow point ammo. Why are you hoarding these hollow point ammo? We will never know. Alright, let's see. I'll keep going until I can't find anything else. Because I think this does just loop. Yeah, we'll eventually want to go through that door. As you can see, N is either a Pokeball or a squiggle. Very important information. You know, for those of you who are keeping track, there you go. Oh, there's a coin over there. We want all the opals we can grab, really. Because, yeah, they're important. Anyway, we're done. Yeah, a lucrative little trip. But yeah, no, the, as you are probably aware, Derleth is a writer of Lovecraftian horror, so no prize for figuring out where that came from. Alright. Tasty obols. But more importantly, here's Viola's clinic. Your friend you wanted to check on? That's right, I hope she and Eric are okay. I hope so too. But yeah, no, we just recovered all of our hollow point ammo. But more importantly, we found a fortune ticket. We do need to keep our eyes out for those. Because, those stashes are really nice. And it is possible to miss them. Oh, hey, humans! Hi, come on in. Oh, Miriam! V, oh, thank God, after I saw your house. Eric and I were about to head out when things went all higgledy-piggledy. It seemed like a good idea to stick it out in here. I'm glad to see you're all right, too. You had any doubt?
Well, you've been out there, right? I saw some policemen get taken down by a mass of red tentacles earlier, and since then it's gotten really quiet, like everyone just vanished. It's nice to see someone else survived.
Who's your friend? Oh, sorry, V, Eric, this is Alicia Copeland. Good to meet you. You guys haven't seen a girl around, have you? Just turned 12, black hair, pigtails? A little girl? Oh, dear, no.
Haven't seen any children alive since before this all happened.
A child, your daughter? Niece. I'm afraid we haven't had the pleasure, Miss... Sadie came in here a few hours ago. I've just been looking around. Any idea what's going on in this city? Oh, I'm sure you know about it as much as I do. No TV, phones, or internet, after all.
Like I said, we haven't exactly had many people to talk to.
All right, enough chit-chat. You two look like you've been through the ringer, and I'd like to help keep someone alive here. Lucky you. You'll be my first patient today. Whoa, hold on. I'm current on all my vaccinations. Oh no, this is Viola Vaughn's patent-pending panacea. One little sting and you'll be right back to peak performance. This sounds more like an infomercial than a doctor's office. They've got all their licenses, Alicia. Stop being such a baby and take your shot. Not being a baby, I just want to... Ow! Okay, I'll admit, this does seem to live up to the hype. I can't even see the mark anymore. I told you. What's in that stuff? Oh, the physical ingredients are FDA approved. Sorry. Physical? The extra ingredient is love. You sure you're a registered nurse? Hey, are you happy to be feeling better, or aren't you? Are you planning on going out again, Miriam? Against my better judgment, yeah. Then I have some gifts for you two. A health drink and a med kit have been added to our inventory. Wow, thanks a bunch. Thanks for money.
Everyone all patched up?
V's a miracle worker, as always. Whoa, where'd you get all this stuff?
Oh, here and there. I like to collect little things once in a while.
You mean you hoard stuff?
Don't come crying to me next time you need a vintage hood ornament or a UV light bulb.
Whatever you say, dear. Mind if we check out your wares? He's selling this?
If the price is right, sure.
Please take some of this junk out of here. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's the shop. So first of all, let's add some trash to his stuff. Unfortunately, okay, we cannot sell key items. Very fortunate. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get as many drops this time as I did in my first time through. But yeah, no, we want this. We want this. And we want 2 of these. And 2 of these. Why not?
Pleasure doing business with you, ladies. Stop by again if you have the time. And the cash.
What are you going to do with the money?
Collect it, of course.
Eric's little music like, haha, yes, I have a hoarding problem. Alright, let's do our equipment shenanigans. Upgrade to the White Ash Bat. We are not replacing her. We're not selling Margaret, obviously. So we're going to give you an alarm watch. And we're going to give Miriam... We do not have an upgrade for her gun yet. We'll upgrade to the yo-yo. Elbow pad. Alarm watch. Not that there's like a big sleep enemy coming up, but I think being immune to a condition is pretty nice. It's better than +1 defense. Viola and I were just chatting about Mayor Troutman. I think he's done wonderful things for the town, you know, but she seems to have reservations for some reason. Still, he's a good friend, even if she's wrong. I misread that as, like, Troutman's a good friend, and I'm like, haha. Alright, so am I the only person who gets, like, sinister vibes from Sadie? Sadie? However you pronounce that name. I don't know if I've ever met someone with that name in real life. But, yeah, no, like, not great vibes, honestly. Yeah. Like, I've not seen anything that would make me distrust her so far in the game. She just gives off that, like, kind of sinister vibe, you know? You two heading out already? Yeah, we still need to find Alicia's niece in Fulham Grove. Oh, you'd better take the back door. There's a huge chasm up the road the front way. Well, we never approved that road work. Yeah, there's been a lot of unsanctioned remodeling in town in the past few hours.
If you're headed back there, be careful. I had to chase off a few of those critters with a broom earlier. They still may be wandering about.
Those monsters just wandering around the clinic? What's keeping them from getting in here? Dear, did you do anything to secure the door to keep the creatures from wandering in here?
Whoops, I completely forgot about that. I had a baby gate somewhere around here, but I seem to have misplaced it. How have the two of you survived this long? The luck of the Irish?
Neither of you are even... Yeah. We'll be alright, Miriam. Maybe they don't know how to use doorknobs anyway. And Eric has his broom. Okay, fine, whatever, but if I come back and you guys are... Just don't fucking die, alright?
10-4, good buddy.
Will do. Stay alive too, okay?
Don't worry, we will.
So yep, we run through the clinic. Oh no, we got the meter, but more importantly, we've got a place to spend our obols. We've got 150 of them. So I think I'm gonna actually grab this one, Elothu's Gaze. It's pretty nice. Because I really actually want to get the one behind it. Heal Refresh. Restores a small amount of HP and 50% of an ally's psi points. Low cost but high cooldown. You do not have enough obols to obtain this skill. So, a little bit of spoiler, but we do get psychic allies later. It isn't just going to be the Alicia psychic show. Yeah, but this is this is honestly a pretty simple level. We run up here and, oh look, it's locked. Ah, damn it, we need a key. Can't you just shoot the lock? Okay, 1, I don't think V would appreciate me busting our door. 2, does this look like a shotgun to you? Uh-oh. 3, if we had that kind of firepower, the damn thing would get shrapnel all over. And I don't know about you, but I like to limit how much metal goes in through my skin. Wow, I didn't realize... Shoot the lock. Jesus, you're lucky you made it as far as you did without me. You've been watching way too many movies. Okay, I get the picture. We'll find the stupid key. It's good conversation. I like that conversation. Yeah, we hop up here. Ah yes, this is our first Fool Box. This secret chest will open if you use a Fool's Key, but that key will turn to dust and will be lost forever. Use a Fool's Key? Yes. Esoteric Tonic. Which, you know, might not be the best trade, but yeah, we get these from the, little extra-dimensional mini-dungeon maze cache things. They're worth using. But yeah, no, an Esoteric Tonic is basically a full heal. They're good. I will probably be hoarding those. And, more importantly, a fortune ticket. Yeah, fortune tickets. Are we going in backwards order? Maybe. A medkit has been found. Excellent. I'm actually kind of surprised we don't find more medkits, honestly.
The wretches of the Expanse have 2 different languages.
And this room is just showing them off. You've got, the sharp angular one, and you've got the blobby one. And I see an F in there and an N in there, but, yeah, I'm still not going to try translating that. Just don't have it in me. Okay, hop over here. Okay, so this one, just so you know, I'm gonna do it, but this is not actually the passcode. But remember that number, 6442. We'll need it in a moment. Okay. This enemy, if you run into it, they do this, and it's a random battle. I might as well just show off Elothu's Gaze. Yeah, that hits 2 things. As you can see, it doesn't hit everything. And it's a little expensive, but look at that damage. Well, actually, no. Gonna beat down that guy, because this, for whatever reason, is really bad against, the fish. The primordial monsters. being primordial makes you, like... I'm gonna see if I can remove that in post. Wow, something I ate for dinner must not have agreed with me. That was loud. But hey, Miriam leveled up. Oh hey, a level up for Miriam. That's pretty good. But yeah, you walk into them, they fire off an alarm, and yeah. Idea bar! Yes! Okay, so an idea bar permanently improves your mind. Alicia's getting that. Just shove it in her face. It's super tasty. She loves it. Okay, and here we have health drink, obols. Let's use one of those health drinks. And prep for a little boss. Oh, give me a second to take a sip of water. And here we go. Oh no, it's adorable. You know, I'm going to batting stance. And what type is it? Okay, it's something that I don't actually have anything that's good against. So I might as well just take the shot, Miriam. Oh right, this thing does try to make you fall asleep. Good thing that we're immune to it because of our alarm watch. But yeah, no, it's not really worth it to use our expensive... Oh, that's a jerk move. Good thing that was a crit, but yep. That thing's now dead. We hop through here. And as you can see, 5023. Alright, so let's... Alright, 6442. And we get the clinic key. But we have 5023 to go check, which is the other one. Let's run over there. Yeah, as you can see, that almost... Like, the meter fills up so quickly. It is kind of absurd. And we get Miriam's upgrade. The SW99 and $20. Now, this is just criminal. Locking away a poor, lonely SW99? Don't worry, baby. I'll make sure you get the love you need. Don't give me that look. I don't have a thing for guns. What are you talking about? So, yeah, if we had known the password before, aka if I had bothered to memorize it. Right, yeah, if I had remembered what the password was. Oh, hey, little buggy guy. Oh, and I've got a few ovals. Another dose of my patent-pending panacea coming right up. Yep, status recovered. Come see me again if you need patching up. And yeah, let's sell some stuff. Yeah, because we can sell anything that's not equipped. Not selling Margaret's stuff. You know, I'm gonna sell this ancient charm and this elbow pad. We're probably not gonna need them anytime soon. But yeah, no. So now we can just hop out and make a beeline for that door. Because we've cleared out the clinic. Yay, clinic key. 1 year ago... So, how are things on the non-spooky side of life? School going okay? I guess so. You guess so? I had to get my books out of the trash after social studies. What? What on... Don't tell me. Nancy again, right? But when I asked her, she said... I have no idea what you're talking about. But she totally did it, didn't she? I was in the bathroom. I didn't actually see... You know, I could come to school and hold her down while you punch. What? No. I can't do that. Oh, I'm just kidding. But seriously, you can't just keep letting her get away with all that crap. Yeah, I know. You keep letting her be a little tyrant, she's gonna turn into a big tyrant someday. It's just... I just can't. Dottie. Whoa, hey, Springbean, what's the holdup? Oh, sorry, I guess my mind was wandering. Stay focused, you want to get yourself killed before we find her? Admittedly, Miss Copeland has chosen an opportune area to take leave of her concentration, as I sense no vermin in the immediate vicinity. Seriously? The place was stinging with them just a bit ago. What the hell? It does seem rather dubious, yes. I cannot fathom what would cause them to avoid this particular area, although I would wager quite a bit that it is not to our particular benefit. Let us remain cautious. Doopy-doopy-doop. But then, of course, we run into this. Alicia has a frightful premonition. Something strange is waiting ahead, but she's not sure what. So you know what? We're going to save. We're going to save up here. And we're going to walk forward.
Flesh. More flesh.
Actually, no, that voice hurts my throat a bit.
Flesh. More flesh. Take and sacrifice.
What the hell? Oh no. Crap. Oh shit. Miriam. To abduct someone into a venom space pocket. How craven. I'm going in after her. As you will. I warn you, Miss Copeland. What lies beyond is no mere servant, but an evocation like myself. Don't care getting Miriam. I merely wish to warn you of what you might encounter. It has been abundantly clear that you have only the flimsiest instinct to survive in these situations. We'll survive, and we'll get her back. So yeah, Miriam just got kidnapped. Where'd they take Miriam? Find the being that took your friend, and you'll find her as well, I suspect. The fiend waits for us, somewhere in this space. They're not getting away with this. Let's go! So we do a heal. We grab whatever this is. And we're gonna just, like, run through this dungeon. It's gonna be fine. I think I should be able to get all of this done in this video. This place looks different than normal. What's going on? It seems the abductor doesn't have as much of a hold on this pocket of venom space. When you introduced your blonde friend to the area, it seems her mind began to shape the environment. So Miriam did all this? In a manner of speaking. Oh yeah, I love these little guys. Look at this. Yeah! So yeah, this episode might be slightly longer, but it's a fun one. I am feeding. Go away. She fears you as well. Grrr. Ah yes, symbols.
Even the brave lose heart in a place like this.
Hot like the sun. The Feast of Fury. I can't get my fill. Yeah, Miriam is so angry that these, like, emotion eaters are like, yeah, no, I can't eat enough.
So many are dead. Because of this she is sad. Because of this I can eat.
Yeah. These guys aren't the nicest. Whoops.
Something odd is happening here. Let us take advantage of the free energy while we can.
Yeah, they don't say much interesting. Didn't you say these guys would always attack unless I beat them down? I must admit, this behavior is quite abnormal. It would seem far wiser to set a guard of bloodthirsty beasts to patrol an entrance, rather than these somnolent wretches. I'll just be glad I get a break. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doop. Whoops. My finger crossed over on my screen a bit. Huh? A memory. What in? Pretty sure none of this was in anyone's budget.
Miriam, dear, we really must do something about this habit of prying into things that aren't part of your job.
Yeek! Mr. Trotman, I wasn't prying, really. Just the wall opened, so...
I can't fault anyone for being curious, I suppose. It's rather nice to have someone new to show it off to, really. Would you like a tour?
Well, you know, I got work to do, and...
Oh, Miriam, live a little. How could you turn down something this magnificent? Magnificent wasn't exactly the word I had in mind. More like gaudy or creepy. What's all this junk for, anyhow? Really, Miriam, I expected better of you. Say what? You've been such a boon to me all these years, always loyal, always competent. I, do my best? But I suppose, in the end, you're not really a good fit for where this city is going. You don't have vision. Go back to your desk and pack your things. What? Since you have been such a good assistant, you should pack everything. Leave Daybreak. What? Like I said, you're not a good fit for where Daybreak is going. I've been here for the better part of a decade, worked my ass off for you almost all that time, and here you're saying none of that matters? That I don't belong here? You listen to me, you smug son of a bitch. I'm more involved in this city than your pasty silver spoon candy ass could ever be. Really now? I was hoping you would take it better than this. Miriam, where's your professionalism? You should appreciate my advice, you know. I've got big plans, old girl, big plans. I don't have a consistent voice for that guy. How foul. Whoa, that was... What the hell was that? It seems this particular area of Venom space has been poorly maintained. Stray memories often find their way into whatever nooks and crannies are available and reproduce themselves. That was Miriam's memory? Under the circumstances, it seems the most likely option. If this space is channeling her memory, she can't be terribly far off. Let's get going. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doop. Yeah, there's... This area is really enemy light. And, like, honestly... If I remember correctly, this is one of those cute things where it's like, you run up here... You're like, oh, I get turned around. Then you come back down and... Oh, hey, everything moved. Oh, no. Yep, as you can see, there's nothing there. Here we are. There's Miriam. And there's this. Okay, sacrifice her now. Okay, now. You wait until the crucial moment to disobey. How? Gah, what's the problem? Master's hungry. Do you want to be the sacrifice? Do you? Miriam! Okay, still alive. That's a good start. Why, Faradun, my good chum. Fancy meeting you in this... Oh my. Seems you got yourself into quite the embarrassing situation, haven't you? And Miss Copeland, could you be a dear and... Busy with first aid here. You know, you're not a loser. But he's brought me another human to sacrifice. Lucky day. I would venture to say that dealing with this ill-mannered leech would ultimately prove to be a more fruitful use of your time, Miss Copeland. Merely remove that dreadful disfigurement from my dear fellow's head, and you'll be able to see to Miss Goodwin without interruption. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, Ugly Hat, batter up. Your pathetic human efforts can't harm me. Hey, Elithu, Ugly Hat here's kind of a little inside your buddy. I might have to, smack him some too. In this particular case, I'm sure the sting of combat is nothing compared to the suffering of having fallen victim to this pathetic peon. You're going down, sacrifice number 2. So yeah, this guy is tough. He's gonna hit us pretty hard. But yeah, we just need to bash this guy. This is one of those plot fights. There's no real point in using our Sai. Son of a... Elithu, having some issues here. Fret not, Miss Copeland, for your efforts, though meagre, have paid off. While you toiled above, I worked below to discover the parasite's foul hold on dear Faradon's mind. Up. What in... Get up, human. Kill. Who am I killing here? Parasite. Friend of Miss Copeland, fight. Not strong enough. You kill. Alicia? Okay, I'm there. Take gift. Power. Miriam, stay back. I got this. You got nothing and you know it. Yeah, but you're about to pitch in. Faradon's bond? Yeah, she's now psionic. Woo! That's a bigger rush than V's stuff. So, that's a parasite up there, huh? Sacrifices aren't supposed to get back up. Hey boy, you want to taste your own medicine? Scourge rot. Okay, that was new. Yep. So,
Splendidly done, Miss Goodwin. That ridiculous thing's armor may protect it from physical blows, but it can do nothing to prevent Faradon's poison of the soul. What foul venom have you injected into me? It eats away at my insides.
It is why they call Faradon the Scourge. Enjoy it, parasite.
No, don't allow any Korra. Keep its attention, lest it find some way to avert its doom. So yeah, no, we can barely hurt it, but our new psychic power, Scourge Rot, inflicts a long-lasting poison that damages per turn based on a user's mind stat. Cannot be blocked. And also, you might notice the color of I might actually just shove a health drink into Alicia. And I'll just shoot him. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, if you look over there, you see how it's purple? As it's going to be explained soon, but that thing can't be removed by, like, anything. Which is super nice. The only thing you can do if you get hit by Scourge Rot, which I don't think anyone can do other than Alicia. No, sorry, not Alicia, Miriam. You're screwed. You have to wait it out. You get plenty of XP, plenty of obols, you got some, and 2 pieces of ammo. Ah, could jam you all. And we got Faradon, the buddy, the pal.
Ah, freedom. Thanks to you, humans.
Glad to have you back with us, old chum. However did that dreadful thing get the better of you in the first place?
Inner evocation.
They forcibly enslaved you? Ghastly. Absolutely ghastly. Even from an inner evocation, I would have never expected such barbarism. We cannot allow this humiliation to go unanswered.
Pull in humans. Bond. Drain. Give sacrifice. Do again. Do again. Could not stop.
Such base acts. As though you were nothing but vermin. It must have been simply appalling for you.
All for big face Fritoch.
Fritoch, eh? We absolutely must teach that scum, in no uncertain terms, that such behaviour is not only unbecoming of any evocation, but that it is entirely unacceptable. Such an absence of any decorum. I simply cannot abide these inners and their incredible capacity for atrocious barbarism. Well, I have no idea what's going on now. I figure that one of the bad soul people, Frit or something, may still head here do something. Yeah, I got nothing. Hey, big guy, what's the deal anyway? And why can I use weird mind powers now?
Faradon the Scourge. Awoke. Freed. We bonded. You get power. Friends.
Hang on, buddy. I helped you because Alicia was in trouble. I wouldn't say we bonded in any... You have made a pact with Faradon. He's now bound to your spirit, as I am to Miss Copeland. He will accompany you on your journey, allowing you to unlock the power residing within your mind, and... What? This big old cow skull's gonna be following me and watching me when I pee? I never agreed to any of this. I'm gonna figure out a way to sue you... Hold on. What was that about power?
Strong mind, crush enemy spirit, they wail, shake, tremble, perish.
Can't say I appreciate the lack of any meaningful contract beforehand, but I gotta admit, the whole crushing my enemy spirit thing is mighty attractive. Welcome to the giant weird guys in our souls club, Miriam. Do I get a badge? Nope, just a partner with a loose grasp of morality. Well, I had one of those at my last job, and this one gives me powers, so I figure I'm ahead of the game. It pleases me greatly to see you take so well to Faradon, Miss Goodwin. I assure you, he is a constant and capable friend whose talents, should you employ them, will take you far. I don't know if I want to go too far with you all. I keep ending up in creepy places. At the moment, I suppose it would be best to return to your little settlement. Seems unlikely the inhabitants of this area of Venom Space will offer any useful information regarding Fritoch's whereabouts or ridiculous machinations. Perhaps further evidence will present itself as we investigate the matter of Miss Copeland's query. So we pop back out here. And yeah, well, that was one hell of a side trip. Where were we going again? Fulham Grove, Dottie's house. Oh yeah, east from the clinic. Are you gonna be alright, Miriam, after all that? Right now, I'm kind of avoiding thinking about having a big skull monster thing stuck to me.
Won't watch you pee.
Okay, yes, thank you very much. Focusing on the mission now. I'm gonna take a sip. But yeah, Miriam now has a victory sigh, so she regains psi points after fights. So we're gonna run back to the clinic, and we're probably gonna end there because Let's go see what our friend Miriam can learn from the skill orb. Now that she also has an evocation's blessing, Miss Goodwin can also obtain skills here. There's a floating orb with her face on it to the right. Interact with it to visit her skill space. Okay. Yes, we're gonna buy skills for Miriam.
Miriam Friend's skill space, welcome. Alicia Power, Terror. Miriam Power, Rage. Blind Acre, good skill, highly recommended. Give good score. Crush enemies.
It is a good skill. We're gonna go for that first. Deals rage-type psychic damage to all enemies and may blind them. So she's the first, like, hit everyone person. You know what? Yeah, we don't have enough. We could buy more health. We don't need that right now. Maybe next time. Because I kind of want to... I do want to save up for Alicia's, like, healing psi thing. V? Eric? Shit, where'd they go? Dunno. I swear to God, if something happened to them... Hey, calm down. Viola was talking about helping people, right? Maybe they headed out to look for more survivors. There's no blood, and everything's like it was, right? So probably nothing came in and got him. I'm sure everything's okay. I really hope so. Yep, so with that downer of a note, and a lot of quick changes to everything, we now have, well, the end of the second episode. Miriam is now psychic, and, you know, blows stuff up mentally. With her, like, blind anger is really fun. It's a really good way of opening up fights, and, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do more of this. I've been having fun. I hope you've been having fun. Take care, and I will see you next time. Later.